Hi guys, I just started playing Planet Zoo, and when I started playing it, I thought it is going to be easy, like it was Zoo Tycoon, but it is a little complicated and it needs a lot of resources. So what I did is that you can see that I have powered the park, but you cannot see any transformer outside. So what I did is that I just thought an idea to build a system underground, and it is an interesting idea. It will give you a lot of space because I have placed all the staff buildings under the ground as well as the water filter and the transformer. So it had made a tunnel system
Ah,
uh, below the ground, and it will give you a kind of 100% utilization of space for your enclosure and for your exterior decoration, whatever you want to put. So this is how it look like. You can see that it's a tunnel system, and it is supported by the hospital, the research center, the uh, zookeeper, staff rooms. So what I've done is that I made 23 work groups. So I have provided 23 set of buildings. It means that the park is equipped with 23 hospitals and 23 staff rooms. So I think it is going to be enough space. And after all, even if it is a virtual game, you are giving your staff a good environment to work on. I think that it is going to be very important. So what I did is that I have made uh, a tunnel in the way that it is interconnected from all the corners. So anyone wants to cover the entire ground from a tunnel, it is possible. The amazing thing, I thought that I had made a lake which is bisecting the two section of the park. But what I thought is that how I'm going to be uh, making a tunnel inside. So I got to a idea, and I thought to let me try that if I can build something internal. So what I did is that I made a underground water tunnel. Uh, so it looked really amazing. It will give you a feeling that wow, because you are traveling under the water. And I will show you. It's a very very good idea, and it had also given me idea for if I'm going to be making an enclosure for my aquatic animals. You can see that I have kept a lot of space open for any future development if I want to place any transportation or something like that. I do not know that staff use the transportation or not, but if yes, so I have kept a scope that I can provide them some kind of a conveyance, because you can see them a lot of walking by foot. And if you take a size of this game is going to be around 5.5 kilometers radius. So it's a big map. So you can see that I'm taking you to a section where I made a uh, underground tunnel, and which is adjoining the part A for part B. And this is the tunnel I was talking about. You can see that I've used the glass to bisect the water, and because it is not a part of enclosure, so it is not coming under maintenance, so it is not getting torn, and it is working fine. So I don't think you have to worry that it will break off. And so I am now finishing, just trying to be more realistic, to put the small detailing in the tunnel. So I thought to start up with the lighting and the ventilation and everything. So I also had kept the temperature in mind, and I provided some coolers as well in the transformers to keep it cool, uh, just to apply little science. So the AI of a game is again very very complex. So sometime when you're making roads on the above the tunnel, it will show some lagging, but it is manageable. So this is how I am uh, working on the lights right now. So just if you like the idea, go for